Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome and welcome again. So today I'm doing rather a very different video, and as you know, I already got my green card. So I just thought of coming here and letting you know, guys, some of the documents that I took with me, like a list of the documents that were really helpful to support my case and everything. And yeah, I have them written down on my phone, and I'm gonna like read them out loud. And if you are planning, if you know somebody who's planning to go, you can send them this video and yeah, help someone else out there. So the first thing that I have on my list, and these are things that we brought ourselves, current lease agreement with both names. So if you are living together, you have an apartment and the lease has both of your names, you need to take that. If you have a mortgage that you're paying, you and your both names are there, you need to carry that with you. So that's the first one. Current driver's license with same address for both spouses. So your driver's license with same addresses on both. And for this case, for this interview, it's for people or couples who are already here in States, because there are people, I know there are people who do the K1 visa, and for that one of the spouses usually outside of the country, mostly outside of the US, and they spouse who's here and is a citizen applies for the spouse. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about when both couples are here and they have properties together under the same name. So that's what we're talking about here. The third thing is 20 to 30 photos printed out of the two together. If of the two together, if you have a child, if you've met each other's family members, that will be a nice addition to your collection. The other thing is 6 months of bank statements with, well, not just bank statements, but joint bank statements. So if you have, and it's advisable to have this, bank statements, joint bank accounts, and bank statements, you take those with you. The other one is any insurance you have together, maybe car insurance, health insurance. If you have insurance that has both your names, you take that. And the other thing is bills, the bills that you pay together that have both your names. Like, for example, maybe utility bills, maybe phone bill has both of your names, maybe electricity bill has both your names, gas bill has both your names, Wi-Fi, just about any bill that you pay and has both your names. I think the essence of this is having you two, the spouses, having things together, documents. The other list of things that you need is interview notice, the paper you get for in the mail that tells you the date and time of your interview. You need to take that with you. The other one is your sealed medical exam. That one you go to a civil surgeon, they do everything that they need to do, they know what they're supposed to do. And yeah, I'm gonna do another video about that separately. So you need to get that. It should be sealed with a date on and a stamp from the civil surgeon. The other one is your passport. If you are the petitioner, I think, if I'm not wrong, yeah, if you're the one getting the green card, you need your passport from where you were born. Like, yeah, the current one, expired one, they need all that. Your work permit, current and expired, you need to get your work permit and take it with you. Your birth certificate, this is for the petitioner, you need your birth certificate. Your marriage certificate, you're married, that's why you're getting the green card, they need the marriage certificate. If you have a child, you need the child's birth certificate if they were born here. If I don't know about like kids who are not born here, but if you have a child who was born here, you need their birth certificate. If either of the spouse has been married before and divorced, you need those divorce papers. If one of the spouse has custody of a child, you need those custody papers too of that child. Yeah, and your visa information, the visa that it came with, that information, you need to take that with you. And your spouse's birth certificate, if he or she is a US citizen, they need something to verify that he is a US citizen. And one of the ways that people become citizens here is through birth. And when somebody is born here, they get a birth certificate. So they need something that shows that that person was born here. So birth certificate, passport, just yes, so long as they're citizens, they need information on that. I don't think there's anything else, but the most important thing is getting things that have both your names, that shows your marriage is legit. If you have cars together, you need all that registration information. If your spouse was the co-signer or co-owner of the car, you need that. If you guys have properties together, you need that to support your case. Yeah, I think that's about it. Just bring as much evidence as you can, and I think the rest, just leave it to God. It's just one of those things that you're like, you let God go in front of you, lay down all the mountains, and you walk in there believing, hoping, no, well, believing and trusting that God is going to grant you, whatever it is that you want. And I think that brings us to the end of this video. It's a short video. It's not gonna be more than 10 minutes anyways. So this is the end of this video. I'm gonna do a video on the medical, and that's some of the things that they're gonna check and everything. So I think this is it. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and I will continue doing many more videos. And yeah, we'll be posting the interview, what is it called, the interview interview video in our couples channel, so you can check that out. Once it's out, I'm gonna link it under this video. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.